And you have the fact that Andrew has
penalties and turnovers.
Let's go right to him. He's now in the media.
And if we don't clean those up, it's hard to win. It's hard to win football games. So those two.
On your interceptions today, Andrew, do you feel like you're trying to force throws down the field? I know one of them you got the arm got hit on one of the throws, but on the other two, you feel like you're trying to force the issue?
Yeah, the first one, bad throw behind a guy. I missed that. Arm got hit, I guess, and end of the game trying to make something happen.
How do you overcome it? You're up to 6 turnovers in this first football season. I mean, you individually.
Practice. You got to practice better, and then you got to go out and do it on the field. The beauty of sports is that you measure yourself every game, and then sort of on to the next one, unless it's the end of the season. So focus now is having great practice this week and trying to go out there and see how we are, see how we are against next opponent.
And when you get to the point, what else can happen? I mean, Billy misses a 29-yard field goal, just loses the ball in 1 year. What else can happen?
No, you just keep trucking along and keep working and keep working, trying to get a breakthrough. I thought we got close there for a second, and credit to them for pulling away. But no, I think we just keep our heads down and keep trucking.
Andrew, early on you got slammed a couple of times by blindside blitzers. I saw you talking to one of the backs about blitz pickup. Is that what you were trying to make sure those guys had the responsibility properly?
Yeah, there's a lot of communication during the game. I'm not quite sure, which one you're referencing there, but we're talking all the time, and a lot of it has to do with protection. Yeah.
How tough is it to get into a rhythm, man? Especially in the early game, they were blitzing, especially on third down. They were sending a lot of guys. Is it tough to kind of develop a rhythm offensively?
It's tough when we put ourselves in third and longs. That's when it's tough. I think if we can stay ahead of the chains and first, second down and get third and manageables, then we've got a chance. But third and long makes it hard.
Do you feel sped up at all? Do you feel sped up?
No.
Andrew, you guys have shown you can overcome until you did it last year. Just not the ideal way of getting into the season, obviously.
No, not at all. And I hesitate to compare it to last year and next year. I don't believe in comparing seasons to season. What we got to do is just go out and try to get a win. Find a way to get a win. That's what we've got to do. We've got to have great practice. We'll keep working. I think there's a bunch of good football players in that room. There are, and guys that know how to win. So we'll get back on the practice field and try to make sure we prepare right.
Andrew, the offense looked disjointed at times. There's so many new pieces. Does it feel like you've still got a long way to go in terms of rhythm with some of these new guys?
I think guys have worked their butts off to make sure we're all on the same page. But I don't think we're necessarily a perfect, well-oiled machine right now. I don't think you ever are in week 2 necessarily. But I'd like to think we have a fair bit of improvement, to make.
Okay.
I appreciate it.